Good morning, my name is Cheryl. I make fun videos of my adventures, midlife, 40s. I moved from Ontario to Alberta, and today we are in Banff National Park. We're going to go biking around Banff. It is early morning, 7 a.m., just before, so I thought I'd come out here before it gets crazy busy. Banff is a really unique town. If you want to buy any sort of property here, you're basically buying a house and you're leasing the property because it is in a national park. So that is, you also have to either work or have a business in the town of Banff to be able to buy property here. We are currently at the train station where there is free parking, so we're going to park here, get on the bike, and do a little tour around some of the hot spots in the town of Banff. So come along with me, and I hope you enjoy this video. The houses are older and they're not as kept up as they are in Canmore, and a lot of it is probably because the renters rented out more than people owning and living in them. Just biking over the pedestrian bridge. Behind me is the car bridge. We're going to head our way to the Bow River Falls and then to the Fairmont Banff Springs. The Bow River is flowing. It's pretty high. There's actually a warning in the town of Banff for high river flow. Just watch out for flooding, and we're expecting some rain as well, so there is a little bit of a danger, and we are being told to stay away from the water and just be aware of flooding that is happening. So it is definitely probably the highest I've ever seen it since moving here. So, yeah, and it's really dark and dirty looking. Normally it's very clear. Joke! Holy cow! Okay, so we've got to the end of that path and then it goes up some stairs, so I'm gonna head to the road so we can get to the falls. I've never seen the falls like that. It's crazy. We're going to continue around the golf course here for a little bit, and then I'll show you the Banff Springs Hotel. We're looking at the back side of the Banff Spring Hotel, the castle in the Rockies, and we're heading on the road that goes to the Banff Springs Golf Course. It's a really nice ride, actually. The Banff Springs Golf Course was built in 1911, so it's 115 years old. And it actually started out as a 9-hole golf course, and now it's 18. I don't know anything about golf, but I just did a quick Google check. But it's pretty impressive, and it's really neat because you get a lot of wildlife on here. Elk, some bears sometimes, but definitely a lot of elk. Deer, of course. And yeah, it's pretty famous, and you got great views. So there's some people out here already. They're getting all warmed up, and they're gonna start their day playing golf in the Rocky Mountains. Okay, let's go back, and I promise you we're gonna get to the Fairmont Banff Springs Hotel. It's my favorite hotel. We're gonna get there. I'm just getting so distracted by all the other ways I can, all the other things I can show you on the way. Kind of neat to see the hustle and bustle of the hotel early in the morning. Not very quiet though. We're not going to go in the hotel because there's just too much to see on our bike, but I love this hotel. It's just so old, and I don't know, it's just a mystery to it. But we're gonna head back on the bike and go through town. It's really busy in this hotel, so I just have to get up earlier. It's not even, I don't even know. I think it's 8 o'clock. Crazy. All right, let's go. We're gonna go down to the cave and basins on the path. The roads are getting pretty busy, so this will be our last little bit of a bike ride, and then I'll head back to the car. But yeah, it's getting busy and just not as much fun to ride around, especially on the road. You're fine on the paths, but even then, you got a lot of pedestrians coming out too. Well, the cave and basin is what made Banff National Park Banff National Park. It's centered all around these findings that First Nations people had found these hot springs in this cave. It's actually a pretty cool place. It's closed right now, and there's a whole museum and everything, and we're not going to do that. Anyways, there's a lot more other routes I can show you. I can show you the Legacy Trail and Vermilion Lakes, but we're not going to do that today. This is just the town itself. There's a path here that I've not tried before. Let's bike this path so I don't have to go on the road.
Travis, so I stick my head out there and then where's the bear like left, like literally. Yeah, I'm going to just here. I'm gonna go up there. I'm gonna throw it down. Yeah.
I'm on the second pedestrian bridge going through the park, and there's surveyors surveying the water levels because they're pretty worried about flooding. They're pretty high. It's pretty neat. We got a little boat in there. Never seen it like this before. Well, you're gonna take a little detour around the river. Back to the train station. So avoiding downtown because it's getting busy. It's only 8 a.m. Behind me is the train station. We're just going to cross the road and head back to the car. So that's the end of the Town of Banff tour, with a little bit of flooding happening, or higher, not really flooding, but high water levels in the river that could lead to flooding. So we shall see in the next few days how it goes. It's been very warm here in the last week, and I think there's some rain coming, so there's some concern. All right, thanks for watching this one. Until the next time.